pregnancy update. Yes, I'm still pregnant. And actually, we're very much okay with that, with the new developments around Corona. Um, Last week, my husband was called in by a supervisor, and she told him that if baby is to be born right now, he most likely won't be able to take the 4-week parental leave he was supposed to get due to the main location of the company he works for being in Italy. And because Italy might be going on lockdown, they arranged for an extra warehouse here in the Netherlands, and they moved their stock for the entire of Europe all over here. And now they can't really miss any of their Dutch employees. They would look if he could maybe do part of his work from home or maybe all of it, but he probably wouldn't be able to take the leave. So baby can come whenever they want, of course. I mean, we don't know, they might come today or tomorrow or in 4 weeks. I'm due in 1 week and 6 days, but you never really know when a baby will come. But we're totally okay with baby staying in my tummy for at least a couple more days, or maybe even like 1 or 2 weeks. And yeah, we'll just have to see. For now, we are still good on the home birth. Actually, they have been telling people that want to give birth in a hospital but are not medical to reconsider to maybe do an at-home birth after all, because of course hospitals are losing their beds to corona patients, so they prefer you to give birth at home right now. And if you do give birth in the hospital, often you can't have everyone with you that you want there to be. Most of the times you can have your partner there, but no one else. And I really want my husband there and my mom. But for now, from what I understood, that's still okay as long as it's at home. My mom can be here as well. And I really hope that won't change, because we have, of course, really been looking forward to hypnobirth. And that would mean that my husband, my mom, and I do most of it, and the midwife watches us and only becomes a part really if it's medical or whatever. So yeah, but we'll see. Last week I had tons of breast hicks, but as soon as we heard that my husband would not be able to take his parental leave, probably they stopped. So I think that's maybe my body realizing it's not the best time or something like that. But apart from that, I'm not that stressed. I do still go on my walks, but of course I keep a safe distance from other people. But I feel like if I would lock myself inside entirely, that would actually be very non-beneficial for my health, because then I wouldn't get any fresh air and not be moving enough. So I do go on my walk still. Aside from that, I do either my pregnancy yoga stretches that I linked before. I'll link them again. There's this video on YouTube that I really enjoy with stretches for pregnant ladies. And then 2 times a week I try to do some dancing. I'm not in a class, well, I wasn't, and now obviously all classes are cancelled anyways, but I play this game on the PlayStation, Just Dance, and that's really fun. It's been really fun to pick back up on dancing, because it's safe now to do so.
Nou, wordt nog wat als je straks gaat proberen te dansen. Dat is 2 bewegingen en sterretjes!
Considering the pumping, we wanted to start pumping, but that was rather painful. I had like a hand pump to collect breast milk. My nipples are too sensitive right now, so we every day after dinner we do sit down and we use it to pull my nipples a little bit, but we're not really extracting milk. We did that the first day. It went really fast, but it hurt so much for the rest of the evening that we think it's probably better to just stretch my nipples out a little bit right now and just trust that baby will get the milk that they need. We don't want to bottle feed anyways, if possible. And now especially, now it's even more important to us that I hopefully can breastfeed, because formula is actually selling out all over the Netherlands. So ladies that are bottle feeding are really stressed because they can't actually get formula for their babies. So, and of course, breastfeeding would also really be very beneficial for babies' health, and make the chances smaller that they would get corona. So yeah, there's not much to do aside from my daily things because everything is closed. But I really enjoy my cuddles with Angel's Tail, and um, I'm not really bored actually. My days are going pretty fast with the daily schedule I keep to, and yeah, I'm actually enjoying myself quite a bit. My mom is coming over once a week now because with how pregnant I am now, it's become too hard to vacuum. So she used to come over like once a month or so. Now she comes every week because the vacuum has become too much for me too. So then she'll vacuum and mop or do some other tasks in and around the house. So that's really nice, and I get to spend some time with her, and that makes that I don't start feeling lonely. So yeah, as long as she doesn't have a cold, then she can come over. So yeah, that's good. I think this is going to be a short vlog. There's not much else I can tell you. Oh yeah, I packed a hospital bag just to be sure. This was a tip from my midwife. That even though we want to give birth at home, it would be good to have a bag packed just in case. So I finished packing that last week. So if we were to go to the hospital, we have everything ready. I put baby's first clothes in there, both in the smaller size 50 and in a bigger size. I hope they'll be able to fit into the 50 because that one has a cardigan that my mom knitted for me when she was pregnant with me, and it has a really cute vintage orange sleeve that I found at the thrift store a while ago. So, but the other outfit is really cute as well. All the outfits that we have are really cute. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's not like my baby is a doll or something like that, but I am really looking forward to dressing them in all the cute clothes that we have. I don't know. But of course, I'm most looking forward to just being able to hold baby and see baby grow up, but not too fast. Let them stay little for a bit, I know. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'll show you my tummy at 38 weeks and 1 day. So this is with the clothes on. And then taking my dress up. Oh, and I got the rest of the shoot results from the shoot I did at 34.5 weeks. So I'll add those in at the end of my video. And I'll talk to you next time. And I'm really kind of still actually hoping that it won't be a 40-week pregnancy update, but a birth announcement. But we'll see. It's fine. Especially with the weather becoming more nice, I can handle this. Yeah. Okay, well, see you next time. Bye!